Hi, I'm Kelley Lê. I'm the Executive Director of the UC and CSU Environmental and Climate Change Literacy Projects. I'm here with Empatico to rate your suggestions on how to tackle climate change. Let's go. All right, Youssef, age 10, is suggesting a robot that picks up plastic and recycles it. Oh, that would be cool if the robot itself was made from the plastic that it picked up, or that was picked up by other robots and then kind of like was self-assembling. I love it. And this robot looks really friendly, which is great because when I think of robots doing these types of jobs, I always think of like Terminator. Super scary. But this one looks really friendly. I think I would welcome this in my neighborhood. And even better though, if the robot could have some sort of like social media campaign or educational component, that would be great for letting people know that littering has other larger impacts. Each one of us definitely has a role in fighting climate change, but the more people we can bring along in this journey, the bigger the impact is going to be. Love the robot, and at some point I'd love a name for the robot too. All right, so this one comes from Ava, age 10, and she suggests that creating bike buses for kids to go to school instead of just using cars. Love it! And if you can do this with friends in your community or neighborhood, that's even way more fun. I think that when we think of climate solutions, oftentimes we think the problem is so big that we can't do anything about it. But in fact, if we're able to change our own behaviors and habits and have conversations with other people for why we're taking the actions that we take, then we can influence and inform other, what we call spheres of influence. Oh! Because Ava, you can definitely convince your mom and dad to think about changing their behavior and their lifestyle way better than I can. Okay, Mia, age 13, suggests creating rooftop gardens. I love this. And we could start in our schools. We could start in our schools, we could start in our communities. How might we rally our peers, our classmates, our teachers, our community members to be able to have these shared experiences to build community with each other through, creating these rooftop or sidewalk gardens together. And if we can make them all edible, right, then we can even be more self-sustaining. We can grow our own foods because we deserve access to clean and healthy foods too.
Oh, Apu, it's beautiful.
All right, Laura, age 13, suggests give money to countries so they can navigate climate change and keep up with the SDGs. Ooh, the SDGs are the Sustainable Development Goals, and there are 17 of them. And I love that you're bringing this up because some of them relate to education, some of them relate to life below water, some of them relate to climate change in general. Okay, and your climate solution is to give countries money to navigate climate change. I would ask which countries get the money and who's giving it. Developing countries to give money to the United States so that we can decarbonize? Or are you saying, ooh, let's have the United States give money to developing countries? Because do you know anyone who willingly gives millions of dollars without asking key questions?
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 No.
I actually think that you can make a pitch for this where you think through what it looks like to have equitable practices and why this is for the benefit of all. Give the money. You know what, Laura, you should call me. Okay, Fred, age 14, asks companies to make better products. Hey companies, make better products. There, I did it, done, check.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, a little too easy. Yeah.
I love that you are thinking about ways to help the planet by making products that people actually want and will use, and I would even say use for a long period of time.
So, who broke it?
I think that's important, but also knowing what people want. That's important too.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
The voices of young people like you screaming, make better products to make better decisions is so loud, we can't ignore it. I agree, make better products. Yes, Fred, I agree with you.
Will not break. Will not. It broke.
Thank you all so much for your suggestions today and for inspiring me. It really will take all of us to tackle climate change together, but this session today has, left me with a lot of hope. Bye!